Okay, let's go. Yeah. ये क्या बोल के अभी कुछ नहीं बोल रही ओ
Can't decide about it.
ये क्या चल रहा है भाई उसमें हैकेट वर्सेस वीजली
Aloha Mora. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Fine now, demiguise.
I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan. I think
Revelio.
The sentence about protecting the snitches. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Let's go Poppy ये बाद में कर रहे हैं आप कॉफी का मिशन सही है यार वो लास्ट में सेंटर से मिलने जा रहा हूँ लेट्स गो it खतरनाक मिशन से मजा आता है
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Incendio! Potato!
अरे यार ये क्वेस्ट तो ऐसे ही रह गया यम्मा यम्मा थर्ड कीपर ट्रायल I'm not ready for that, bro. Sky's the limit. Let's go.
Past the high wing! This place has seen better days.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Let's go.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
High wing, go!
So bad?
Revelio. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
My last one's heading to Hogwarts soon.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Nintendo on
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Can't imagine how muggles get on without magic.
एक दिन पूरा हॉगवर्ट्स एक्सप्लोर करना चाहिए मैं इतने मिस्ट्रीज बाकी है ना पूरा हॉगवर्ट्स एक दिन पूरा लगेगा
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Away, Highwing! Away!
¿Qué es esto?
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Oh, I'm in a mission. We'll come back for you.
Gryffindor! Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Dark wizards are greedier than necklace and meaner than fun.
Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! Hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Maybe going optional.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait. Ambulance coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Revelio. Lumos.
Joel.
I've had enough of Feldcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
Brockborough's always a treasure trove. Never failed to fill the sacks. That's me, of course. It's about time Rookwood took control. He doesn't need Ranrock.
Share and share alike, say I.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks under our is it?
Nothing even worth stealing in Murrenween.
Revelio.
Did you hear that?
Oh, what's the light go out?
बॉस किधर है बे बॉस यस
Time for some assistance.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Think I won't remember your
Incendio. Bombardo. Expulso. Incendio.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Bombardo.
You're not puppet master!
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Cruising.
Had enough yet?
Expulsion!
Arresto Relented. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have us back.
भाई
Revelio.
hello
Revelio. Flipendo. Revelio.
चलो
Revelio.
क्या भाई
Revelio. Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I... He must be here somewhere. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
There we go.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
करना था भाई।
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
मारा नहीं अपन ने। That's great, yeah.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Ya, deja de questo re, vai.
Mine now, Demi guys.
New instruments are in service.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
साहब इतने दूर जाना है कन्याकुमारी है भाई चलो जाते हैं लेट्स गो हाइविंग के साथ जाएंगे हाइविंग go
No which
Rebellion. Revelio. I should investigate.
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Confront! Expelliarmus!
Come here.
Crucio! Expelliarmus! Confront!
Stop avoiding me!
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Arresto momentum! Flipendo! Flipendo! Bombarda! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Protego!
I've never seen a sword like it.
What's that?
Who's there?
Flipendo!
No!
Accio!
You no matter how you shape me!
Bombarda! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
At your service.
Accio! Bombarda!
From the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
ये बच्चे
Revelio.
नहीं गया
Accio. Also, these Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing! A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
आने देते भाई मुझे उतरना नहीं आ रहा है अभी मैं बोलूँ
A Merlin trial when I see one.
चल जाके देखते हैं क्या होता है देखते हैं नहीं जा सकते हैं क्या अरे भैया कैसे जाएंगे वे क्या दूर fuck यार कैसे जाए
Don't handle a little altercation. Aha! There you are. Red Rock will need us to victory.
मेरा बच्चे
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Won't get away with that.
Incendio!
That's the steam to release oaks. Oh, defense and no offense.
Petrificus totalis!
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Imperial! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Petrificus totalis. Bombarda. Incendio. Imperio. Petrificus totalis.
That was meant for me.
Compulso.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Leviosa.
Come
Accio. Confringo. Defender.
Pity. Not quite a Crucio. Easily diverted.
Confringo. Defender.
Was that your best?
Incendio.
Just glance off of me.
Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
ये मर गया भाई ये तो नहीं जाने दे रहे हैं भाई What you do now, bro? Do you have any other quests to complete? Don't have any. सब ब्रांड रॉक का इलाका है शायद से। ये कर सकते हैं नैटी का मिशन। ऐसा कुछ नहीं यार, वो बैठना है भाई।
Witches is dull and charms is dull.
Expelliarmus.
Nothing's as clever as playing.
Levioso. Flipendo. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Reparo. Lumos.
कर ही नहीं रहा यार, मैं ये कर रहा हूँ।
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Bombarda! Revelio!
ये क्या भाई उधर जाना था यार काम करते ही डैमेज आए लोग कितने हुए अपने लिस्ट में 6 हो गए 3 चाहिए बस we should go in the secret room. Chill out there. प्रकार के मिल गया भैया I want to steer of cargo. Yes, of maybe world map पे कुछ मिल जाए actually कुछ ये थे like challenges थे बस ये करते हैं इससे अच्छा
What's that?
Show yourself!
Imperial! Ready to your way. Bombarda! Incendio! Alter!
Right hand, fight!
Blabenda! At least give it a hit! Incendio! You'll need to be quicker than that! Incendio! No! I'll not be your marionette! Expelliarmus! Cruiser!
You don't want to try that.
Imperial! You will not have got me! Expulso! Expulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Imperial! Damage to your way! Flash! Incendio!
I won't go down as easy! No one!
Petrificus Totalis!
काफी देर भरी है भाई ये बात नहीं करते पता है क्या टैलेंट मिला है कुछ तो खतरनाक वाले ये रहते हैं ये
Repulsor! Bombarda!
फाइटिंग मिशंस नहीं क्या फाइटिंग मिशन करते और देखते हैं कुछ ऐसे है we love fighting That's a mission, bro. That's a mission. Infamous for forget. याद है मुझे.
Past the high wing!
Infamous for it.
Imperial! Bombarda! Incendio! Incendio! Imperial!
bombarding.
Retributus totalis.
The best.
Imperium. Retributus totalis.
Cheating, bro.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
और कोई है क्या इंटरनेट को अभी बाकी सब तो इधर रहेंगे फेमस ब्रो where are you infamous bro yeah here it is. अनलॉक नहीं अपना
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear.
I remember you.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Here for 10 and here for 3. Not actually. I'm here for yes, this.
High wing, go! Slow down now. There we go.
Incendio. Imperial.
Bombarda!
Imperial! Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio!
आराम से गए आराम से
Revelio.
cheating bro goblin encampments. Let's ये है और ये है. Let's go.
No need to race now, my friend. Faster, High Wing! Away, High Wing! Away!
Yo, who are they? In dragons again?
One less human to worry about. Not afraid to fight. Here.
Bombarda! Incendio!
At your service.
Accio! Cruising! Expelliarmus! I will confront you!
Give up! Over here! How nice! I wanted a challenge, you Ulrich. Who's there?
Oh no. My journey has ended, bro. Not good.
Let's go! Come on, High Wing! High Wing! Go! Faster, High Wing!
One less human to worry about. One less Hogwarts student.
फिर से मार दिया क्या? थोड़ी अलग एंट्री मारेंगे, ठीक है इस बार.
One less. Someone there. How nice of you to stop. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Imperial! Incendio!
There you are. Someone's here.
Gryffindor!
Such arrogance. Not quiet enough.
Of course.
Over here.
Incendio! Imperial! Bombarda!
Your little daddy tricks won't distract me.
Incendio! Bombarda!
Unforgivable. We'll suffer.
Gryffindor! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Your acrobatics will only compose the inevitable. Oh, you think you're so clever. I was right not to be worried about you.
Bombard! Incendio! GeForce! One camp down, one more to go.
One less human to worry about.
An intruder!
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Imperial!
One there.
What do you think? There you go,
Let this serve as a warning to others too young to know better.
बहुत मारते हैं भाई ये लोग सेंटिनल और जागूर assassin
Enjoy suffering, do you?
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. Why is coming back this way?
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Confringo! Cruising. Potato! Confringo!
I need that talent bro
Get accustomed. Once run this out longer than necessary.
Stupid one.
Stop it! Someone's here. Stupid one. Get how nice.
Confringo! Vinda! Cruising. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Why can't I hit you? No! One less human to worry about.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Imperial! Incendio! Lombardo!
I will make it. Rubber up.
Well, that was cleared. Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Imperial at your service.
Petrificus Totalis! You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
ड्रॉप कर दिया है Okay. Return to Claremont. Vermont.
Away, Highwing! Away! Slow down now. There we go. Highwing, go!
I could use some gold.
I do.
In the hat, if you please.
Prepare to venture out.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
जादूगर है
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Let's go.
Let's do